Alright, hi chat. God, I slept. Anyway, more planets room thing, studio room thing, room studio. I was playing a seed earlier, and I learned that this guy needs to be here. Oh. Oh well, you can still get the item. No, thank you for the hip pads. But that is going to be a save and an export is not in here. It'll be lurky. Hello, if you need anything. Alright. Welcome in, Effie. Sorry if I sound really tired. I just am. I don't really have a defense, I just am tired. There was something, there was another room I needed to fix, and I don't remember what it was. There's another room. I was playing a seed with my rooms in it earlier, and I was like, oh, I need to fix this room, and there was another room. I was like, oh, I need to fix this room, and I don't remember what the other room was. Oh yeah, it was, over, it's under S, was this guy right here. I need to go over here. I forgot to do that. Then we export you. And now we can get to actually making rooms. I'm gonna be real, I don't have a plan right now. I guess when in doubt, generic rooms, but... You know what? There's a room I've been wanting to make for a while, let's just make it. Hold up, we have to import, so the game's gonna go all corner mode real quick. Well, I import... Where is it? There it is. Import this palette. Where are the sand tiles? There they are. I think, oh god, what did this actually look like? Hold up. I'm just gonna quickly open my file explorer real quick and just take a look at what this room actually looks like. Okay, I did do that. Okay. Hopefully that didn't decrease the stream quality too much. I think I'm gonna do that. That looks a little better. Although floors need to be made out of this tile. Pretty sure that's how it works. Hold up, let me just reopen my reference image here. Yes, that is how it works. Then I go to this guy. I find grass. Go over to the top layer. Do a bit of that. Now I actually want to go over to these tiles. Gonna put a few of those in. Is this a good vertical pipe? It's a little more off-center than I'd like it to be. How about this guy? What about this guy rotated and flipped? Okay, what about this guy? But this guy. No, that's too off-center. Okay, what if I don't flip it? Now it just looks worse. Okay, fair enough. Actually, you know what I do? On main layer, I do this, but then on the top layer, I do this. And then at the end, it looks like I didn't put edges on the room. Great. So let's just do that real quick. Whoops. And then we go to this palette. Whoops. And then we finally go over to this palette. Then we go over to invisible tile. There we go. Now it looks like that, which is not quite what I want it to look like, unfortunately. I thought I was being really clever. You know what, let's just go with all reliable and use this one. Yeah, that already looks better. Okay, but like, what if I did this? Nope. Doesn't quite look right. I think I also want to lower these each by one tile. Do a little bit of that. Do a bit of that. We go over to the front layer. Oh, whoops. This tile doesn't have anything. I don't want it to have a full bubble though. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Oh, whoops. Alright. That looks like water, convincingly. And right, I need to do the background, which I just, if I'm not mistaken, let me just contact my reference image again. Actually, can't tell if it looks like I'm using this one. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. This is... I think that's technically the code we use for this. It goes Meridia. Doesn't need any pathing. I think that's how my own area naming system works. Let me just check my spreadsheet real quick. If I can find it. I usually open this in the starting soon, but for some reason I wasn't smart enough to think of that this time. over to this guy, view in light theme, because this is disgusting. Down item is done. There we go. This will go way faster now. I actually have the spreadsheet open. I did give it the correct naming system for my Amada base rooms. No pathing needed. It's not heated, so that is a done. Export. Enigma packs, Amada pack. There we go. That was my idea, unfortunately. So, like, I don't actually know what I want to do now. You know, I guess we just make... It's not a horrible idea to just make Norfair connectors. Let's import this palette. You know what? I feel like being a little silly. I'm going to do a little bit of that. And then it's this, this, and this. We copy, paste, paste, paste. We go paint like that, that, and that. Then we select U, 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 and U. Replace all BAM. Deselect U, 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 U. Deselect. We grab all these now. Now we deselect and we grab all of these. And last but not least, we just put the corners in. Now the reason this whole thing exists is because I thought it would be kind of funny if I included a little lava fall off to the side here. I'm even going to leave some lava over there, just because I think it looks nice. Now for background, we grab those, and that. And I missed the rock tiles. And those. Go over to the back layer. Bam. I'm also going to put them in here, even though I probably don't have to. Oh, whoops, I need to also go grab my good old pal, the invisible tile, and remember to do that. And I think this is a very nice room. Next, we put a few, maybe one of you, perhaps one of you. Maybe, you know, maybe not one more. Maybe one of these. That is not how that works. One of those. Alright, next up, let me just... This is left down. Goes in Norfair. Hazard background warp optional 1. I think this is a very solid room. I am, however, going to just lock spawn that guy, because why not? Save it 3 times because you have trust issues. Is it LD? Do I do LD or DL? I do LD, okay. That's an export. To Amada pack. Then I'm going to be lazy. What I do is I get rid of the doors. I select all layers. I cut. Mirror. And I paste. Now I put the doors back. I paste in a few pieces of background. I fix the lava. I'm not even going to try to make this one look like it's not a shameless duplicate of the room. Like, this is just a shameless duplicate. But sometimes there's nothing wrong with a shameless duplicate. And can I? Yes, I can, and I really should have done that in the first room. I will go back and do that. I do want this room to feel a little different. So I'm going to put just one of these. And one of those. Let me save the room, except then you realize you didn't rename it. It's actually right down now. And there is no copy. We save you twice. We export you to, where is my folder? There it is. Except then we actually go into the folder and delete the old export of left down. Because we want to go back in and put this in to make the lava look 8,000 times better at the cost of literally nothing. Then we re-export you. Alright, this time I think I have to actually make a new room. So I'm gonna make one with a prominent lava pool feature. Why? Because I feel like it. Let's import palette. Rocky Norfair. Alright, and now we just gotta We gotta build out the tile set again. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Select the paint tool, do a little bit of this. Deselect. This is a decently quick process for making rooms. And like it's not even like they're terrible rooms. I like to think they're quite decent rooms. I mean, I might be like the most biased source on that, but now we disassemble the palette. Grab our good old friend invisible block. Whoops. We just fill in all the empty space. Now we grab my good friend lava. Oh god, I actually don't remember what I did to make that look decent. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is quickly just... This is left up. Goes in Norfair. I'm gonna save this room unfinished. I'm gonna go over to this guy, because it wasn't this one, never mind. It was this one. Okay, I used that tile with those in the middle. So I go back into this unfinished room over here. I use this tile. Okay, hold up. Is this jump even possible? Maybe? I guess counter question. Is this jump possible? Yes, it is. Okay. Which means I can do this and get away with it. Now we just have to find one. Where is this damn tile? Why can I never find it? It's almost like I never use it because it's usually not a good tile. There it is. Now we go over to back layer. Select. Oh god, why can I not find it suddenly? This guy. Now we go do the main back layer. It's gonna look a little like that. I could be like extremely annoying if I did this. And I'm going to because I think it's funny. Over hazard, optional. Yeah, you can do this in like 40 health even if you take some damage. I think this room is done. However, I am going to do one thing, and that is put that tile there. Oh, whoops. Nope, I have to start on the outside. So put that tile there, that tile there, that tile there, that tile there, delete you, go to the back layer, I'll grab, I don't know, one of those. Maybe not one of those, I'll grab one of those. There we go. I'm actually not a huge fan of how that looks, so I'm going to just change it. And that just makes that considerably better. Save a few times because you still have trust issues. I set it to Norfair, right? Yep. Now we're going to do all reliable. Copy the room. So we get rid of the door. We zoom out. We select all layers. Cut, mirror, paste. We put the door back. We grab a chunk of background. We fix the lava. This guy can stay right where he is. But these fellas, they gotta move. But no, not that guy. This guy. And then this guy lock spawns. I'm gonna scoot this guy over here just because I feel like it. I'm actually gonna put him over there. I don't know why, it just feels right. We fix the name. And we save. There we go. I've artificially created more rooms than I've actually created. Love doing that. Okay, so that's all the turns done, or the 1x1 turns. For Rock Norfair, which is over here. That is, you are now green. You are now green. You are now green. And you are now green. There we go. Should probably make an up and down item room now. Or it doesn't have to be an item room, it can just be a dead end. Or especially given the nature of Norfair, I might even be tempted to just make a refill room. Hold up, let me just import my palette again. Just do this crap. You've seen me do this like 1,000 times at this point, but it's consistent and it makes half decent looking rooms, so do a bit of that. Whoops. God damn it. Oh, and then that's just a straight line. Spectacular. You love to see that. Disclaimer, that is sarcasm. I am not happy to see that, but whatever. Alright, pipe tile. We make the entire pipe out of this tile. Okay, that doesn't quite work. What if I only have 2 of them? Nope. Yeah, that's easy enough as a refill. I can't have that be the only thing going on in here. Alright, background time. Go up to the top. Grab that. Down a couple. That and that. Then yeah, I think that is the only thing that this room needs in its title. It's just a U. Hazard optional. There's no path points in this room. It's just a dead end, so there is no hazard pathing. And we save. Oh god, where's the room I just made? There it is. Export. To here, you. Okay, there we go. Making a lot of progress today. What do I want to do next? Probably need a down room, so let's do that. Okay, so what do I actually want to do with this room? Do I want it to be an item? Do I want it to be a refill? Do I just want it to be a cheeky dead end? I'm not certain. Ow. I hit my elbow on the desk. Ow. I'm gonna make this a really cheeky room. Hold up, let me just import my palette again. Wait, no, I need this guy. Bet you all know what I'm about to do, but... Oh wait, hold up, I need to do that first. Paint that. Deselect, select. There we go. Now we just have to paint in the last of the room. There we go. Goodbye palette. Now I gotta do something fun. What I'm gonna do is raise that, delete this tile, raise that, copy those tiles into place. Wait. Oh no, I'm not. No one will notice the egregious amount of copy-paste in this room. Certainly not. Oh god, and I don't remember where that tile is again. There it is. There we go. Now I go over to the back layer. And I can do that. I'm going to put an item right there. And that's where this room becomes a little silly. Over here, we grab that. Back layer. Put a couple enemies in here. I think this is a good number of enemies. Maybe one more. Did I forget to... Yes, I did. I mean, all you need is morph to get back here. Oh, you actually don't need morph there. Interesting. You do still need it to get down there at all, though, so... Checks out. This is... Rock Norfair. Down item orb is the code for that one. Because I wanted to use M for morph, but M is already missile, so I wanted to use B for ball, but B is already bomb, so it's orb. That does lead to Dio being the room code, which is a little bit hilarious, but that's just how the Amada-based naming system works. You need morph to get that. You need the orb. Also need the orb to get back. Usually I don't do that, but I'm feeling generous. Yeah, there's no reality where someone takes more than a tank to get that. If I could get it and out with health to spare and I took damage, when you factor in health drops, it's gonna be easy. There we go. Leads to a kinda hilarious item code, but... or a room code, because all these names are very formulaic in nature. Because, you know, it's Amada base, and then this is which area it's for, this is what determiner of set what like sub area, and then this describes the room. So it's down, and then item, but the item requires orb. I have a whole naming schematic for these rooms. Now we export this guy over to Enigma Pax Amata. There we go. Alright, now what? Well, let's let's consult the spreadsheet again. So I made those. Elevators are something I should probably be making. Am I going to make them? Probably not, but it's something I very much should be making. You know what? Let's just make a map scanner room. Because I actually don't have a map scanner in Norfair yet. I just haven't made one. Okay, well, how big do I want this room to be? I think I'm gonna make it like this shape. It's a really strange outline, but I think that... Okay, I think this is actually gonna look better. I could be cheeky and put an item down here, but I'm just gonna put the map scanner down here. And oh boy, y'all know what time it is. It's the time of the room where I build out this thing. Ah, damn it. do a bit of that. There we go. Oh my god, there it is. It's on the same tab, brain. It's right there. Brain. Brain, please. Oh, that is just perfect right there. Put our good old friend the map scanner right there. I think I want it to be orange. To establish that they're back layer things, but for this pillar in particular, I'm going to put it on the main layer. And that is because I want chain front tile break forever bomb blocks to be this. We take some lava, put it down here. Why? Because why not? It's Norfair. This is the fiery lava hellscape area. Of course it should have some lava in it. Expect bubbles and tangleweed. I'm not Gorador. I will not be you missed the room that had bubbles in it. I did make one, but okay, now we go with the classic that hit that 5 times to grab those. The tangleweed goes in Brinstar, and then I make some of my rooms have tangleweed. Not a lot, especially when you're used to like Gorador levels of tangleweed, but I don't know. I'm not really making the bubbly Norfair at the moment. I will make bubbly Norfair, just it's not my priority at this exact moment. I think I can get away with that. You have to unfill the platform, but yes. There we go. I forgot that corner. God damn it. Okay, yeah, getting out of that's free. So what I need to do now is I actually have to make my good old pal cracks, which I haven't done in a while. I think I generally use this tile for those. There we go. I think that looks probably convincingly like it's a crack. Yeah, that looks cracked. Secret scroll that because I want to be funny. Okay, hold on. We select the main layer. Now it's enemy time. We're gonna put one of these down here, lock spawn it. Put optionally one. I'll put optionally a few more. Actually, you know what? This is a chance for me to use Disc-Gigas. I don't use Disc-Gigas very much. This is a nice big open room. I mean, of course, we gotta put a few of these guys up here. You know, it wouldn't be a Norfair room without them. There we go. In terms of hazards, optional. I'm gonna, yeah, this feels like it's a 2 hazard. I feel like, yeah, between the cracks and the fact that there will be enemies poking up occasionally, I think this is more than hinted enough. Between the enemies and the make them combat blocks. You see, I could do that, but I don't really want to. Enforce heat. I could do that, but I don't know. It's not really my style. Plus, then I can't have the enemies down here as a hint. This way you get to feel like you're discovering something instead of it just opens up. Also leads to floaty Geamer, which is great. You'll love to see floaty Geamer. But I guess this is a Nova, not a Geamer, but same thing. I don't use a lot of combat blocks. I need to use more combat blocks. But this isn't really meant to be a combat room. It's meant to just be a chill map scanner room. She says chill, meanwhile actively hazard damage, but, well, not always. Okay, so this is Database Rock Norfair. What is my map scanner naming convention? I have not done one of these before. Scanner is MS. Which means that this guy technically gets the very great name of Long Haul I think it's Long Haul Map Scanner Bombs is I think what my naming convention technically gives this. How many extra letters do I have? I have 3 extra letters. Because I want to somehow indicate the extra screen. Use P for plus. Then map scanner, which needs bombs. That is a disgustingly long room name code, but whatever. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just end up with, that's just how my Amada base room naming system works. You end up with disgustingly long names. I'm not using P for anything, am I? I don't think I am. I would be very surprised if I was using P for something. Yes, I'm using this BS, BK, BR, and BB. Are all room codes. I don't think I'm using B for anything else. I am not. Using E for elevator. I am not using P for anything. So that means I can use P as this. And that makes this room done, assuming I remember to set the heating sec. Yep. There is no pathing technically, because that guy down there is not a path point. I could put an item down here. I'm tempted to put a minor item down here. I think I'm going to put an item down here, just a minor item. Oh, but that changes the room name, because HP, because then we have an item that needs bombs and a map scanner that needs bombs. That is a disgustingly long item, or a disgustingly long room name. This is just what happens when you formulaically generate all of your room names, but God, that is just a disgusting room name. You'll love to see it. So you save this guy twice because you have trust issues. And no, you don't do that because you didn't path it, you silly fool. You absolute doofus. You need to path your room. There we go. Okay. In fact, I'm even going to do my item to door pathing. I don't usually do that, but actually no, item to door is nothing, because just talking with your mouth full. It does kind of look like that. I assure you, every single one of these letters encodes meaning. This is cat stepped on your keyboard, but all of these letters have a meaning. I feel like MS is just like too long. I want it to be a single letter. I don't know which letter I would use for map scanner, because M is already missile. S is already simultaneously a room shape and spore spawn. It's only spore spawn if there's a B in front of it. I can't. I guess I can use S, because the only way that S is the room shape is if it's, because yeah, if S is in the room shape, it's always the first letter of the room shape. Which means I think I can get away with using it for map scanner. I think. I'm fairly certain I can get away with using it for map scanner. Item bomb, scanner bomb. There we go. That saves me one letter in case I want to make an even more disgusting room later. I think I can get away with that. Yeah, because again, if it's S, it's either an S, a reverse S, but if R is either the first letter or after a B, which changes its meaning. There we go. I do believe. I think this. I can always rename it if this doesn't work. Spot the room that has more things happening. Export you over to Amada Pack. That is my first map scanner room in Norfair. And of course it has a name like that, but long haul plus item bomb, scanner bomb. That is a disgusting room name. I love it. It's almost as bad as Lib up here. Or Dio that somehow got spawned up here. God, how does this just keep... How does this continually generate funny names? The Amada-based naming system is amazing. I think, hold on, let me just update it. Because it's not MS anymore, it's just S. And I can get away with that because it doesn't conflict with any of the other things that are S. Or no, because yeah, there's S, SC, and SRC are the only other things. Oh, and boss spore spawn, but that has a B in front of it. So if it has a B in front, oh wait. Oh crap. B already means bombs. That is an issue for future Amada to figure out. Present Amada is going to update the spreadsheet and not think about that. Present Amada is going to make that box green and not think about it anymore. I've got enough landing sites as is. I don't need to make the Amada base landing site yet. My plan is eventually that even just Amada base rooms will be able to generate an entire world. Yeah, because I've got all my 1x1 corners. I have to make some smaller elevator rooms for Mario World. Fair enough. You know what? I should probably make the elevators. There's like 6 elevators I need to make for Amada, for every version of Amada base. Because I gotta make... I made enough complicated big ones. I mean, you want to see a complicated big elevator. It's... hold on, is it this guy? Nope, that's me yelling at DSO. Hold up. Is it this one? Nope, that's me yelling at Bagel. Is it this one? No, that's me yelling at Bagel again. Was it this one? No, I actually don't remember what this was me yelling at. I think that was just a really convoluted seed. This is me yelling at Gorador. This is me yelling at Gorador again. No pull-up lava hub for my rooms. I know it's not 7 because I fixed that earlier. This is me yelling at myself. This is just button pusher Kraid, which I'm aware of the cheese. Right, that's the other thing I need to fix, is my lava dive remake. This is me yelling at, I think Pancake is responsible for the original version of that room. That is me yelling at Gorador. Okay, but it was clearly in this direction. That's me yelling at Mew and Leno in the same room. That's me making fun of Gorador again. I forgot those were miners. There it is. You want to see big complicated elevator. I don't remember what happened in this seed that caused me to make this room, but you want to see big complicated elevator. I'll show you big complicated elevator. This is big complicated elevator. Lava Hub says hold my beer. Fair enough. But that actually does remind me, I need to find... it's this guy, SM Ridley access. Need to make one very important change to this room. No longer. In fact, I'm actually going to make another change to this room. Yeah, I never knew that was a thing. I never knew that was a thing. And now it's not a thing. Just make sure this jump is still free. Yes, it is. And obviously, if you have space jump, it's even more free because you have space jump. There we go. No longer shall people cheese this room. I could make this room so much better, but I just don't feel like it right now, so... now we have to export this guy, because we edited him. It's fine. Yeah, the room's fine. Like, I could make it better, but, like... that would require putting effort in, and I don't want to do that, so... God, I kind of want to patch this guy up, because it still has... the remnants of the pre-127 wave gate over here. The Stone Age wave gate, as I've come to calling them. Do I need to fix any of my other rooms that I am aware of? I mean, I need to fix both of the Bryn starts. I have to do that, because now... I think now you can access the ship. I'd have to have it spawn in a seed. We export again. Now I have to find Spicy Burn Start, which is actually this way. And I have to do the same thing. Again, I could make that room so much better, but I just don't feel like it. Amada pack, there we go. I already fixed that room. Pretty sure. I feel like, oh yeah, there was something I needed to do in Questionable Chamber. That should make that a bit more obviously a wave button, since I've seen a lot of people get tripped up by that. Now it's purple. That should make it more obvious that you need to wave beam it. I hope. I'm probably actually going to make an Amada Retro pack pretty soon, because like these rooms are just like old and bad, and I'm going to remake them. I fixed Multiple Vader too, right? Yes. I did realize, where is main guy? This one needs to be Brinstar ticked because of Pink Star. Pink Bryn. There we go. Just doing a lot of maintenance on my pack at this point. If we check the original version of you, are you Fendrana compatible? Yes, you are. So nothing needs to be done here. This room is perfect as is, unless I need to add it to generic. Did I already do that? Save it twice because you have trust issues. Export, go over here. Apologize for how much time the game is spending in corner mode. There's nothing I can do about that. Is there anything else that I can think of that needs attention? Which is my wall of Hollow Zone rooms. I mean, I can make this free room. In fact, it's actually going to be even more free if I just copy this guy. Why is it taking so long to copy this room? Planets? Planets, you good? Oh god. Planets, what the hell are you doing? Is my stream still up? Or did my stream freeze? Well, let me just lean over here so I can see. Okay. My stream is still up. Not sure what Planets is doing right now. Apparently just having a really hard time making a copy of this incredibly empty room. I know. Applaud my genius. I just made an entire new room. I know. Spectacular room. Now there's two of them. Okay, this might be like I should probably path this correctly. I didn't bother because it was already soft lock pathed for this, but this might help the generator understand what the hell is even happening. Because in my experience, this thing only generates in the escape currently. So we export these two. To Amada pack. There we go. God. That room's never gonna show up, but just trying to think of any of my rooms I've run into recently that need like fixing. Oh my god, I am looking forward to this guy spawning. I am excited for the day where I see Brian spawn in a race. It is going to be amazing. All these rooms are working fine, although this one probably needs to be redone. Yeah, I think that's all the... I've been yelling at myself to fix a lot of rooms. I think that was all of them. Oh my god. It's the only tribute room with a 3 on it, because it's the only day we did 3 races. That's great. Is that... I think we're probably good here. I mean, this is a disgusting room name, but we've been over that. I probably don't even need to have the L or R in here. But I'm going to leave it because I'm too lazy to get rid of it. My god, I haven't seen this guy spawn in forever. If you're wondering how old this room is... Oh. No, they fixed it. I was gonna say, if you're wondering how old this room is, it still has power grip in the pathing, but they seem to have fixed that. That was one of my first rooms. You just never see it. Never remove power grip if you see it. I didn't remove the power grip from this though, I don't think. Maybe I did. Who knows? I did run into Epier early game not that long ago. Just making sure everything is as it should be here. It seems like all is in order. Yep, this does seem to be all good. All right. What do I want to make right now? Do I want to do big room? Do I want to make an actual substantial room? I don't feel like making a tribute room right now because I have to rewatch VODs for that and it takes a lot of time. I mean, like you can see over here, these are all the tributes that I've actually made. So I'm a bit behind, but I only have so much time. I don't know when I'm probably gonna update my pack again relatively soon. Let me just scroll through my list and just make sure nothing strikes out at me as needing to be fixed. I am tempted to I mean, I'm gonna take my free room where I can have it. I just repath. There we go. Spectacular. New room. Can you tell I'm just trying to increase my room count without putting effort in? Wave on its own can't reach that, can it? No, it can't. How far off is it? It's like one tile. If I scoot the gate one closer, can it reach? No, okay. So you need long beam either way if I want it to look good, so I might as well put it way out here. No, I don't want to export room image. No. God damn it. No, computer, stop. No. Planets, bad. There we go. This is no long wave. Funny that this Torian looking room can't spawn in Torian, but whatever. then once again, applaud my supreme genius, I am going to take my room and turn it into 2 rooms. I am just realizing I did not connect the button in the other room. Whoops. I should go do that. There we go. Did I export no bombs mirrored? Yes, I did. So we export these 2 clowns. Hold up, is a generator mirror or generator mirrored? It's mirrored. Okay, good. I am being consistent. Any other room I want to lazily mirror? I don't think there is. Could maybe this one, but... in fact, yes, this one. Oh god. God damn it, planets. I know you don't like my laziness, but please, at least function. There you go. This one's actually going to take a little bit more effort to mirror, but... and oops. All layers. This guy goes over there. Not that bad there. Yeah, last time it was way worse. I thought it was going to be like last time all over again, but it just wasn't. Pleasant surprise. Now I'm going to grab, I don't know, this chunk of background. Whoops. This chunk of background and just put it right there. I think it was probably here. I actually don't remember, so I'm just going to assume that's correct. So I'm just going to delete all the enemies and put them all back. Yeah, that looks vaguely correct. I can get away with that. People know what that means. Alright, I should be doing less lazy room mirroring and more actual room making. But lazy room mirroring is so easy. brain, cease, halt. No, brain, stop. Bad. Go make rooms. Go actually make rooms instead of lazily mirroring them. Okay, what do I actually want to make though? That's what I want to know right now, brain, is like, what do you actually want to do? You want to make rooms, but what room do you want to make? Should probably make, yeah, the C and the reverse C. There's the two things that would definitely be nice to have, but that would require making them, and I don't want to. Oh right, I need to fix Albuquerque. I've been on about that to myself for forever. It's like, brain, you gotta fix Albuquerque. Brain, Albuquerque needs to be fixed. You gotta fix it. Gotta fix the enemy placements so that they actually work and don't go all spinny. Not that spinning isn't cool. Needs more cowbell, I mean majors. The major's up here. Alright, there we go. No more spinny enemy in this room. I have been wanting to fix that one for a long time, and I just keep not doing it. Not a pack. There we go. What do I want to do right now? I mean, like, I want to make a room, but then I ask my brain, okay, well, what kind of room do you want to make? And it's just like, I don't know. Brain, what do you want? What do you intend on creating? Oh, Grunt, welcome in. Hitting a bit of an inspiration roadblock at the moment. I don't have enough rock nerf to fill an entire screen yet. Plus, I'm still only in like the 300s of rooms. I've been making so many Rocky Norfair rooms though, I don't want to make another one. I've made too many. I do not wish to make another right now. I don't want to make a cave. I don't want to make a Kavmari either. I don't want to make more of this because it's basically the exact same process, but I do it with blue instead of red. Maybe what I need to do is something completely different. What would I do? I'm sorry. Just H. Just... Oh, I never renamed you. Oh, never mind. H is correct, because H is Hall. God, brain, what are you thinking? I don't think it is thinking right now. I am just completely out of ideas. You know what? Let's make something completely different. I'm sure everyone already knows what kind of room this is just from this. Everyone watching already knows what kind of room I'm making. But the joke of this room is that I'm going to be doing it from memory badly. And that's on a vine, like this or something. And then in the background, there's yeah, I don't want anyone like helping me with this. I want this to be bad memory, Vader. The how bad this is the entire funny of this room. There we go. That looks awful, but sure. Oh wait, hold up. Isn't there like spikes over here or something? We got the spikes at the very bottom. There's like spikes right there or something. And there's like there's the wrecked ship segment. I'll make this look good later. I think it's something like this. I think I actually want the walls to be here. God, this is gonna be awful if this ever spawns. And it's like something like this. This is probably painful to anyone who's ever looked at Cookie Vader, but whatever. That's kind of the point of the room. Something like that. And then there's like a pipe here or something. I think it actually looks better here. I don't know if that's more accurate. It probably actively isn't, but and then there's like Rinkas. And like one of these or something. And the front layer's like a bunch of those. Oh wait, no, hold up. Isn't there like lava over here or whatever? There's like lava here or something. I don't remember. Then there's like a couple platforms. And of course, there's the item. This is probably like the worst room anyone's ever seen. Yeah, it's something like that. Oh, and I gotta remember to put the doors in. I can just copy the door. And then I do a few of those. I don't actually know if they reform, but that's kind of the point of this room. Oh right, hold on. How did I forget this? This needs to be a combat door. And there's like two of these and a couple of these maybe. And like at least one of those. I wonder how Fiend is gonna feel about this room existing. Like if you were Fiend and you saw this room, how would you feel? I mean, I know that's not an easy question to God, I don't know how to speak, apparently. Not an easy question to answer, as I was trying to say before I apparently forgot how the English language works. I actually don't know if this room's possible in its current state. These jumps all look possible to me. Well, 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 it would appear that I changed exactly the wrong palette over here. Oh right, there's the little the what's it called? The freaking worker bot in here. There we go. Terrible memory Vader. There we go. Okay, there is no Vader tag. I thought there would be. It's only this item that needs anything, and it only needs morph. I'll even path this. Which is not something I usually do, but whatever. I can't wait to see just how awful this room looks. I mean, like, the entire point of the room is that it looks terrible, so I'm not gonna try to make it look good, but... There we go. I did put the atomic in here, right? Yes, I did. Oh, but it's not lock spawned. Or maybe it is. I don't know how combat rooms work. This is gonna be funny if it ever shows up. I'll let it do that. The Fiend is gonna either love this room or hate this room, and there is no in between. Save it twice because you have trust issues. Alright, it's under T. Terrible memory, Vader. That was probably painful to watch. It was a little bit painful to make, but... and it's probably never gonna spawn, but... I guess... I guess on the subject of Vaders, I should look over at my room. Cookie Vasion. Because I have never seen this thing spawn. Never. And just FYI, this room was made before copy paste, so oh my god, my terrible memory Vader was off by a lot, but that was kind of the point of the room. So why does this not spawn? Did I accidentally leave a soft lock in the pathing? No. Okay, so there's no impassable, so this should spawn. Who knows? Maybe this is just too unwieldy of a shape. Who knows? Who knows what's wrong with this room? I've never seen it spawn, and I don't know why. It just doesn't ever. Just this room is fake news. Who knows why that thing never spawns? It's probably just too unreasonable of a shape. I mean, someone's probably seen it, but like I play with my rooms highlighted and I've never seen it. Actually, not only I play with my room, so I play sometimes exclusively with my rooms. Now, granted, it is a Brinstar elevator, and none of my Brinstar elevators like to spawn ever since I made multiple Vader 2, since that's my only map scanner that can be... You know what? Let's just make a generic map scanner room. Because I don't make enough rooms with map scanners in them. There we go, that looks a little better. Is that centered? If I delete this and put it is not centered. Much better. What was I looking for? Right, that. There we go. It's just a generic map scanner. No pathing needed. It's a half okay room. I can make this better. I think I can even get away with one more layer if I do it like this. Yeah, there we go. That looks so much better, probably. Yeah, that looks way better. It's just a little scanner outpost. So S is way down here, but SC is going to be up here. Scanner outpost. There it is. Export. Amada pack. There we go. Got 325 rooms at the moment. It's not a terrible amount. And honestly, I am exceptionally hungry at the moment. So I think I am going to wrap up this stream here. It's been a quiet stream, it's been a chill stream, but I do hope y'all have enjoyed it. Let me just back out. Waving emoji. Nice. Alright, I don't really have much of an end speech today. It's just been a chill stream, quiet stream. Nothing wrong with that. Just gotta go find somebody to raid. I'm hoping somebody's playing planets right now. That would be best case scenario for a raid, is somebody's playing planets at this exact moment. I don't think I'm that lucky. Did anything credits wise happen? No. Hmm. I do not know who to raid right now. Let me just see if anyone's streaming planets right now. Me and one other person. Let me look at this individual here. Oh, did I just? Hi, Cell. Really? Now? I was debating. God damn it, Cell. Now? I am. Hi, Raiders. I was about to raid. It's the see you next time. This is my ending screen, Cell. Should have checked first. Well, unfortunately, I can't stay because I am absolutely starving. I did not have enough time to eat breakfast. It was. I guess. How was your stream, Cell? Alright. Which Sycamore is probably safe to raid. Yeah, this is when I end my streams. It went really well. That's nice. My stream was pretty chill too. But we are going to, if you want to see something arguably more interesting than whatever I was doing, we are going to be raiding. Oh god, I can just copy your username. I have you open in a browser right now. I'm going to be raiding Dragonlord Carter, which is not someone I've raided before, but they are the only other person playing Planets, and I may not know them, but well, I can tell just from the little bit that I've seen that they definitely do know me. I'm a bit of a name in the Planets community. This is unfortunate that I'm raiding right after I got raided, but let's keep the raid trade going. Show them some love, and I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I guess for anyone who is here, I'm a extremely disorganized cat girl, and I don't know what to say. Join Discord or something, and yeah, I don't know. I'll see y'all tomorrow.